Howdy howdy, this is Crafty Grinding back again with a video for Transformers Forged to Fight. Well, a new bot has been added to the game. Tantrum was added, and that means it's time to have my monthly massive crystal opening. If this is the first time you've checked out one of my Transformers Forged to Fight videos, basically what they've done, Kabam, they being Kabam, they run Transformers Forged to Fight as well as MCOC, Marvel Contest of Champions. But what they've done a little bit different over here with Transformers Forged to Fight is you can actually save up these chips. Basically, like, think of them as arena chips almost, but not exactly. Maybe a bad comparison. But anyway, you can basically save up these bot chips to actually purchase the new champions from the featured store, basically. And one way to get these chips is by duping other bots from crystals. So what I always like to do is once I get the previous month's champ, which was Jazz, since I was already able to get the 4-star version of him and dupe him, I actually then start saving up all the bot crystals so that I can open them up once the new chips for the new bot are available. And hopefully I'll get enough to actually get a 4-star version. You got to save up 100,000 chips, and every time you dupe a 2-star, you get 100 chips. Every time you dupe a 3-star, you get 1,000, and every time you dupe a 4-star, you get 10,000. So a couple 4-star dupes and a handful of 3-star dupes, and I'll get there sooner than later. So that's why I always kind of like to save a bunch, and now that Tantrum's available, it's time to open up all these crystals. Now, what was real interesting, because similar to MCOC, they were having some problems with the game. This time, not with iPhones, but with Android devices. Because they were having issues with Android devices, they delayed the release of the new bot a whole week. And during that time, they brought back Sharkticon event, where you can get a lot of Sharkticon crystals. So I'm going to have a ton of those to open as well. So long story short, I should have a lot of Tantrum bot chips at the end of this opening. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We'll do the 4-star, or should I say the 2-star Sharkticons. We'll open all 4 real quick just to see who we get here. A lot of these should be duplicates, so I'm assuming I should be getting the Tantrum chips just like a normal bot, but we'll see here in a second. So I guess there's the that is proven not to be the case. I've duped those. All of those were dupes, and I did not get Tantrum chips. So I guess when you dupe a Sharkticon, you don't get the chips. That's okay. I'll be able to get them from the rest of them here. So this is a superior bot. You got a chance to get either 3-star, 4-star. Basically, it's like 80% chance to get a 3-star and 20% to get a 4-star. So hopefully, I get that 4-star. Kickback was recently added to the 4-star, actually to the base crystal. I'm hoping to get a 4-star kickback out of this, but unfortunately it looks like I'm only going to get a 3-star, and I don't believe he's duped. So no new bot crystals this time. But one of the things, or I should say chips this time, but one of the things you'll do that I do like that they do on Transformers Forged to Fight, which I wish they bring over to MCOC, is that every time you get a champ, like a 3-star champ, you get 100 crystal shards to that next level champ. So as you can see here, I got a 3-star, which means I got 100 4-star bot crystal shards. If they could bring that over to MCOC, that would be awesome. Think about it. Every time you open up a 4-star champ, especially if you dupe them, you get 275. But then you would also get the additional 100 over for the next level. But anyway, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's open up these 9 here. Open up all 9 premium bot champs. So anywhere from a 2-star. So I got a handful of 3-stars. It looks like, but no 4-stars, unfortunately. But now that you see I've got a number of dupes of 2-stars and 3-stars, I'll get a handful of these chips. So there you can go. There's the example. And like I was saying, I get the Tantrum chips anytime I dupe a 3-star, 4-star, or 2-star. Unfortunately, regular bot, not Sharkticon. I was saving my Sharkticon just in case just in case I could get bot chips there. And unfortunately, that's not the case. All right, let's go ahead. And yeah, I got another dupe here. So that's going to be an additional 100 Tantrum chips. So let's open up these 6-stars. We'll open up all of these 3-stars all at once. I'll only spin the 4-stars because at this point that's really kind of like the 5-stars, if you will, of MCOC, and those are the ones where I need. So I've gotten a lot of dupes of Primal Prime. So I've got a I did actually get a new one there too. Okay. So 5,000 additional Tantrum trips. But like I was saying, with Optimus Primal, I've got a lot of dupes here recently. No big deal, because I'm going to basically forge. It's like almost selling an MCOC, but instead you forge them into other bots. But it actually pans out really nice when you do, because it does really rank up your the bots that you use when you do the when you do go ahead and forge them. So anyway, so these are other additional kind of like a crystals that you can get bots out of them. So I'm just going to quickly open these. Can also get some other materials. Let's go back to this. So this, the kind of the top prize, or not top prize, but a decent shot to get will be 3 stars. So hopefully I get a couple 3 stars here. No 3 stars, just really rank up materials. All right, so this last one I got a chance at 4 stars. So I'm going to go ahead and spin this one out. So you can see a number of 4 stars going by. In addition to bot, there's also components that you use for your base. In this case, didn't get a 4-star bot, just got some 4-star bot crystal shards though. So I'm going to have a number of 4 stars to open here by the time this is all over. Alright, so let's jump into the shard crystals and open all of these up. So I'm just going to quickly open up the 4-star shards, Sharkticons crystals, because like I said, that unfortunately they don't help out with getting me any additional chips there, Tantrum chips. So I got a lot of duping going on there. Yeah, so unfortunately I would have loved to have seen the Tantrum chips there, but you just don't get them with Sharkticons. Too bad. Alright, so let's go back to the premium bot crystals. This is going to get me a so this is a shot for 2 to kind of like a premium champ crystal, premium hero crystal, and MCOC. You get a chance from 2 stars all the way up to 4 stars. Odds are, though, you're more likely to get the 2 stars. So let's hope I can get a 4-star out of these. We'll open all 10 at once. Yay, I got a 4-star. That's awesome. That's really awesome. And that's actually a dupe. So that dupe will give me 10,000 Tantrum chips. And Ratchet's a really decent tech champ to have in the game, or tech bot anyway. So yeah, all in all, 10,000. That's awesome. And an additional 5-star bot crystal shards. So great. That was definitely a big hit for me to get. So that was basically like a 4% hit that I hit there with Ratchet. So awesome grab for sure. I should have a few more. Yeah, I think I've got 8. So let's go ahead and get all 8 here and then pop all of them at once. Alright, so I've got all 8. Maybe I get lucky again. Let's see. Hey, got at least I got another Ratchet, but this time just a 3-star. Hey, got a couple 3 stars. Alright, 3. Not bad at all. And a handful of other dupes, so I'm going to get a number of Tantrum chips here. So 2,500. And got enough 3-star crystal shards to get another 3-star. And another 4-star. So I've got a number of 4 stars to open. Yeah, it looks like let's head over there. Let's do a real quick check on the number of Tantrum chips I've already saved up. So yeah, it looks like I'm at 20,000. So a fifth of the way there. So if I get a couple of dupes with these 4 stars, I should at least get halfway, I would imagine, to getting the a new 4-star Tantrum. Alrighty, so let's open up. So over here, yeah, all I have left is the 4-star shards. So let's open up these 3 stars. Looks like I've got 3 of them, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully all dupes. 2 dupes there with Hot Rod. Alrighty, so just really the 1 dupe, or actually the 2 dupes of Hot Rod. Alrighty. So now we've got 3 4-star bot crystal shards, or I should say 6,000, so I can open up 3, and then I've got 2 over here. So that's a total of 5 4 stars that I'll be able to open. Like I was saying earlier, really who I want, Optimus Prime, or I should say Optimus Primal would be good. Kickback is really who I want out of this, so hopefully I can get Kickback. Kickback has just been recently added, so if I can get Kickback, that would be he'd be a great scout champ to add especially given the synergies with the other bots that I typically play with. So it looks like another Mirage dupe. So that's going to be 10,000 10,000 Tantrum chips. So not too bad. All right, let's try this again. All right, there was kickback. Can I get lucky? Not kickback. Mixmaster, it looks like? Yeah, Mixmaster. So that's the first time I have him. No Tantrum chips. Whoops. How about a kickback? Hey! Alright! Awesome hit for sure. Kickback. The chances of that were kind of slim, but was able to pull him. So that's an awesome pull for me for sure. Maybe we can even get the dupe now. But two new 4 stars all the same. So got additional. So that clearly put me that at like, I think, what, 30,000. So maybe just dupes now with these last two would be fine to put me at 50,000. If I can get halfway there, that would be awesome. Unless, yeah, of course, if I can get a kickback dupe, that would be really awesome. Not only getting kickback, but also duping them. No, it looks like we've got Dinobot, which isn't a bad. I think that's his first dupe, so that'll be his ability awaken. That's good. I like playing with Dinobot. He's a decent champ. But the better news is 10,000 additional Tantrum chips. All right. So last 4-star. See how we do. Can we get that kickback dupe? And it looks like, oh, just missed getting that kickback dupe. All right, sideswiping. That's the first one I have as a 4-star. He's a decent scout champ as well on Autobot for sure. So all in all, pretty decent. Didn't get, so I got, I think it was 40,000 Tantrum chips. So almost halfway there, 40% of my way there. I'm probably real close to another 5-star, I would say. Yeah, just under 500 chips, 5,000, or sorry, 500 5-star crystal shards away from my next 5-star. So that should be easy to get. There's plenty of opportunities to pick them up here and there. So anyway, hopefully if you two play Transformers Forged to Fight and you save up a lot of crystals, kind of like I do, hopefully you get a lot of decent champs and the ones you're after, dupes, etc. Plus a ton of those Tantrum bot chips, so you two can also get your hands on Tantrum sooner than later. But if you do play Transformers and Forged to Fight and don't save up a lot of crystals, I do recommend that, because you can see here I've already got a good head start with the new bot chips. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate you clicking that thumbs up video. And if you like this and other videos I have on the channel, we really appreciate it. Subscribe. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a great day.